You see, there's nothing in this world materially that can actually satisfy you. Yes, money, material things will not satisfy you. Those things are mundane. And it's because of my friend. This is the story of my friend Martin. This is his story. Martins was the richest guy I knew. He was no Bill Gates, but he always lived a soft life. Whenever he gave life lemons, he got lemonade back. Always living life like he owned it. Calling the shots, making sure he got what he wanted. Yes, you could say that my best friend was the ghost. Much respect. Cruising on the third mainland bridge in Lagos on a cold Saturday night, we're both returning from the club. And right there in the car, my guy started looking all moody. I was confused because we were both wild and crazy moments ago. Then I asked him, what's this up now? He said, oh my guy, what's they do me like this? He passed heartbreak. Just letting my life be useless. What's this up? I had to ask again in surprise. It was then he told me that there was something he was still missing. Something he had not yet laid his hands on. He said, Ima, I don't reason this matter since so. One more. Nothing the entire head. Guy, I just tired. Well, last I could just find myself say everything there alright. Maybe I get money now. Say I can't find again self. Martins became a regular at the devil's bar. Daily drunk on his self-deceitful thoughts. I didn't understand. I mean, I couldn't understand now. My friend, he had all he wanted. Money, girls, and fame. They were practically his name. So what then was my friend missing? What was wrong? What didn't he do right? It wasn't until last week my question marks turned full stop. He had uncovered the mystery. No more misery. He narrated that on a Sunday morning he went to church. My church dropped down flowers when I heard this. I never knew him to be a brother. It was favor. A lady in the choir who invited him to church. And obviously now, the only reason he went was to win her heart, not knowing he would be the trophy. You shouldn't judge a book by its cover. And this was the case with the pastor who spoke that day. Martins could tell that this man did not look like much on the physical, but the words he spoke, they made him emotional. This was put him behind bars as they slowly and steadily convicted him of his lifestyle. The pastor spoke about Jesus, the bread of life, who is capable of eternally satisfying anyone who will eat of him and will drink of the water that he will give. Like in a jigsaw, he realized that true satisfaction was in peace. And only Jesus could give him this peace. After the service, he went to meet the pastor who shed more light on this understanding that he had gotten. And he was led to Christ. The day that he feasted on this bread and water was the day of his breakthrough. He was now on cloud 9 as he had encountered the divine. He was now in the light, but he had no idea of the events that would turn out. He got attacked, and he was shot by armed robbers on his way home. Martin's my guy, my G, who used to call the shots now receives the bullets. Immediately I heard this, I rushed to the hospital. And as I drew the curtain open, the person I saw, he was not the friend that I used to know. He now had a beautiful glow on. You could feel his pain, but he never seemed to complain. I didn't believe in my eyes. I asked him why he still had joy in chaos. It was then he told me of his encounter with Jesus. And I could feel a bit of his peace from his story. Martin wasn't even scared of dying. All he had found was what he cared about, even till his last breath. After his tale of faith, I realized that only Jesus could give me true satisfaction and peace. So I also surrendered my life to him. Yes, I partook of this bread and water. I leave you with the scripture that Martin told me before he passed on. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. These are the words of Jesus in John 14:27. Selah.